Alright, it looks like... Oh no! Do I have to reconnect my... Something's disconnected. Is it there now? Okay, looks like we're live. Cool. Um, Actually, we're going to switch to the other view right away. I'm going to show off some of the things I've been working on and kind of talk about where I'm going with a bunch of stuff. Um, so we're going to log into my test server. And I mentioned in chat before this that we would be updating the grenade launcher and how that works, and you'll see why that's relevant shortly. Alright, so this is my test vehicle. As you can see, it actually opens. I've been doing a lot of work stabilizing vehicle sheets and fixing how they work. In the past, a lot of people have had issues with how a lot of these stats here are being populated. So yeah, you used to see that there was like a template here. Those templates are still being used, but they're not acting the same way. So in the past, you would add one to your vehicle, and it would pull the values from it. Now when you add one, it's taking the values and it's putting them in the correct places. And this allows us now to go in here and we can directly edit a lot of these fields instead of in the past where, excuse me, in the past we could not directly edit these fields. We had to like go to the item, modify the item, and then it'd show up. And now that's not the case. Now you can directly edit almost all of these fields. And just click, put in whatever you want. There will be some validation going on some of these, like the vehicle speed, for instance. I need to go add some options to the scenes objects so that you can have two different scales, because right now you don't have that. So essentially what I do is just add a toggle, say is this a vehicle or character scale map, and then that would say what speed is being pulled from, essentially. That is something that's coming up. I have not started on that one yet. I've been trying to get combat working better, because yeah, we've had I didn't know what to do with a lot of this stuff for a while, and I kind of set on the back burner. So now I'm trying to come and clean this up. Hello, doggy. What are you doing? Yes, you're very cute. Okay, sorry, I've had a cold, so if I'm sniffling and stuff, that's yeah, I've been dealing with the cold for the whole week. Also, why I haven't released anything, because yeah, I've been sick. So okay, so what I've been working on, besides adding things this way, so yeah, essentially now it'll ask if you want to overwrite. If you say yes, you'll see that it overwrites most of these values. If it doesn't have a corresponding value, it won't overwrite it. That's pretty simple. Um, let's see. Now we come down here. Space Mine Launcher is the example. So one thing I did do is I rewrote a lot of how I was pulling this data out of the wiki. You'll notice that there now is damage showing up here. In the past, anything that had like any kind of launchers, like proton torpedo launchers, concussion missile launchers, those things didn't have damage because they don't have actual damage for the launcher. The damage is tied to the ordnance. So I've expanded the ammo system to handle that. So Lekopic mentioned that wanting to have some way to reload here. I just started that before I got sick, and I have not added that yet, but that will become an option soon. You'll be able to do all of the reload actions from here. For now, they are currently on the just on the card for the actual weapon itself. So we go to the Space Mine Launcher, Space Mine 1 of 1, and we look, and there's a whole bunch of new buttons here. So you'll see that there is it shows you what things are loaded. So if you hover, there's an advanced space mine loaded first, followed by another advanced space mine, and then there's a bunch of empty ones. So if I hit eject ammunition, it takes them out, it puts them here. So currently, if you look at it, there's two copies of the same thing. I do want this to be a little smarter and recognize when when ammo's being ejected or something. I might just add like a button next to ammunition so that it actually goes. Oh, also I did add an ammunition tab specifically, or a list specifically right here. What I want to add is a button that will go through all of the ammunitions on the thing and go, okay, what do we have duplicates of? Let's squish those down to one. So it would remove one of these, and it would use the quantity system that's already implemented. So that's what's coming up there. Actually this should go down to 0 when things are ejected because there's nothing there. But now if we hit reload, it will take one. It'll take one. Currently, it's just one. That was my first pass at it. I am going to have it so you can add multiple. You can add multiple at once. So if you had like a stack of 10 and you wanted to add it just to the first 7 to one thing, you could do that. But yeah, and you'll see it takes it from there, goes in there. Yeah. So then what happens then is when you make an attack. It pulls the attack directly from the ordnance that's loaded first. We hit attack, it rolls and it does the whole thing. Is that actually a possible? That's a really 90, 10, 59. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. For some reason I looked at that and I'm like, that's way too high. That can't happen. No, that totally can happen. Okay, so you see I fired 1. We go back here. This has been ejected. It now has a spent modifier on it. I did that. I toyed with the idea of just removing it completely from your sheet, and I thought, well, that starts becoming. I think that might start becoming confusing. So instead, it's going to start adding, putting them in here with spent, so that essentially you know how many you've used. So if you have to go to a space station and buy more, you can do that. Yeah, so that's why it's doing that. I had to say 0 out of 1. It should not do that. Yeah, this when it reloads, this should go back up to 1, so that's a mistake. And also when you eject, it should go down to 0. Yeah, so you now can load things, different kinds of mines that all fit the same mine type in there. The way that those are decided, you come in here. The ammo capacity says that, or ammo says that it can hold 1 space mine at a time, I mean, it's not 1 space mine at a time. Firing uses up 1. How does this work? Okay, so if I had a 50 there, you'd be able to fire 50 times before using one ordnance. This works like with a power pack and a blaster. As you fire, it ticks down rather than using 1 power pack per fire. In this case, there's 1 shot per clip, I guess. I'm trying to generalize that. Obviously, mines don't come in a clip, but in this case, there's 1 mine in the clip. It fires. You're good to go. I'm just realizing I don't actually have the chat up. In case somebody actually was trying to talk to me, I would not know it. There we go. Now I'll actually see if somebody tries to send me a message. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so this is one of the new ones, is ammo capacity. In this case, so you see it says space mine again, so you know that it's the same type of ammo as the top one. And then 6, this says how many, what I just used, how many mines you can have, but it's how many clips you can have of the specific ammo type. And this will move on to things like grenade launchers, etc. You'll be able to have, I think the grenade launcher has 4 can hold 4 grenades, and you'll be able to put different grenades in different orders. It also has the ammo capacity increase, so a lot of ship weapons have the ability to increase the cost. So in this case, you'd increase the cost by 25%. To add one more, to increase this number by 1. So essentially you'd be able to hold 7 by increasing the cost by 25%. This one can be increased up to a total of 12. So you can go from 6 to 12, and you would increase the cost by, I think, 150% to do that. That is not currently implemented, but that's what that's going to support. Yeah, so then the way that these are selected, or like the way that it knows if an item is a valid ammo for that weapon, so that where it says space mine, that's the key that it's looking for, and it will look, excuse me, it will look at each item that's marked as ammo, and it will go, does it have an X as that type, or is it actually just called that type? And I think I have to add, I don't think I'm adding, I was going to have it look at like the subtype here for the case where, like the grenade launcher. However, I realized that would be painting me into a corner really quick because grenade launchers can't fire thermal detonators. They can fire the rest of the type, but not that type. So I don't really want to make it that open. Also, anytime this spent equals true is included on an ammo type, it can't be loaded back into something. So in the future, I might add like, so for power packs, you can recharge them at a power pack recharger. I might add that as something that you can automatically like refresh these easily. Otherwise, you can just come in here if you want. You can either delete them and add more, or just come in here and delete and remove these changes if you want. You can just come in here, clean that up, and it's back to the way it was. With a lot of this stuff, I'm also considering now adding a buying mode. So right now, cost really isn't working. Like I don't do anything around it. Like I'm assuming that whoever is maintaining the sheet is doing it by hand. I am assuming that just because it was a lot. It was a lot of work to do. I didn't feel like there was that much return. It is now something I think is worth going back and doing. So I'm going to do that. But essentially, what the idea would be is somewhere on the sheet there'd be a little toggle buying mode, and it would take the current cost of the ship and anything you add after that, like any cost that's added after that, is tallied, so you know how much you're adding during that like session, I guess. Yeah, so that's the plan with that. Let's see. Do I have anything else? I was thinking about going and updating the generation code for a grenade launcher right now. I think I can. Yeah, we can do that for a little bit. Let's see. So grenade launcher. I got the stat sheet right here. So a lot of the stuff can't be automatically pulled in, just because it's in plain text. And could I write something that understands that? Yes. Would it take more time than just manually adding a lot of the stuff? Yes. So we're probably not going to do that. I have considered building a large language model to decipher it, but I'm not really sure how useful that would be, and I don't think there's really enough data. Like, there's not enough items to add to make that useful. So, okay. So we are looking for grenade launchers. So the way I do on this one, am I in the right thing? Item exporter. Is it still called items? I think so. Okay. Read item page. We're going to go to parse item. When this is grenade launcher, I want to grenade launcher. There you go. Okay, and we're going to debug this real quick here. care about that. That's an old breakpoint. Let's see. Oh no, grenade launchers also can be attached to a rifle. Well, that's gonna be complicated. I don't know how to do that off the top of my head. It's also got to act as a modification. Oh well, I'll figure that out eventually. Oh, okay, so we're there. It finds a grenade launcher, and essentially all I need to do is go down here. There should be a manual attributes thing. Yeah, so this is a bit silly because essentially I'm writing Java to do something that I could do as data entry, and it kind of started off smaller than it is, and then kind of grew too big for what I was expecting. I think one of my other ideas might be to move on to custom, like more of an application to modify this data set. Alright, if it equals the item name. Alright. Attributes dot add. Actually, I have no idea what currently is on a grenade launcher. Excuse me. Okay. Grenade launcher is what I was looking for. Weapons. There we go. Grenade launcher. Changes. It currently has a variable damage type. That's fine. Oh, okay. It looks like nothing. Nothing's currently on here that tells it what kind of damage it does. That's actually great because I don't have to remove anything. Alright, so this is going to be change dot create. Wait, nope. Change key. We want this to be ammo. We'll do grenade, and you can use this. You can use each grenade one time, so that's why grenade equals one. Grenade one, and then ammo capacity, and we're still using grenade, but it can hold 4 grenades. So this is not going to work immediately once I do it, because I also have to go to each grenade that it can use, except for excluding thermal detonators, and have it act as a grenade, so it acts as the ammo type. And I'll probably want to do a ammo field on there as well. Yeah, so next time I run this will be able to accept ammo of this type, and that'll work great. I might have to add another tag or something, but I think that's it. Let's see. Is there any way to increase the number of grenades it can hold? I think the answer is no. One other thing I want to work on soon is implementing grenades that they actually work as area attack weapons. So you attack with a grenade, it gives you the template to place down and does damage in that area. I don't know how to programmatically hand you an area to drop down, so I haven't. That's one of the things that's stopping me from doing that right now. I have to figure that out. Cool. Well, grenade launcher is going to be working as soon as we add it. Yeah, so let me know if you have any questions about this. I am going to shift over to playing some Knights of the Old Republic. Because that's what was voted for the last stream that I had to cancel because my son wouldn't go to sleep. And once again, I am sorry that there's no music. It's actually not even showing up. Okay. And why isn't that showing up? Uh, okay, did that fix it? No. Sorry. Yeah, so I can't see. Let me double check to see if maybe it's just on my OBS that's not doing it, not showing it. Okay. Can you guys see it? No. Okay, this is working like 20 minutes ago when I set this up. Okay. Oh, wait. That just popped up. That's just visible for a second. Um, if I turn myself off, does that... Well, this is annoying. I'm so sorry, everybody. This was working just fine. Suddenly it does not work. I think that made it worse, whatever I just did. No, that's not it. Okay, now I think I just broke everything. I don't know why it's showing it there. Um, I don't know how to fix this. Why is it showing me there? Okay. I think I fixed that. And it's still not showing up. Display. Maybe I need to switch. I need to switch to game capture. That might do it. Can I copy this? Duplicate. I'm going to remove that. And we're going to add a game capture instead of display capture. Okay, I have it, and now it's... What is going on with that? That's so strange. I have it, but it's apparently very tiny in the top corner, and I'm not sure why. There we go, I think. Hey, there we go. Alright. Okay, so let's see, what were we doing last time we played? Chodohabot has asked that you find a way to access the Zerka mainframe. He suggests there might be a disgruntled Zerka employee in the cantina on entertainment module 081. Okay, looking at the rest of these... Yep, that's our current one. The rest of these cannot be done yet. Okay. We're going to 081. Where's the little teleporty thing? There it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Actually, I'm going to just turn myself off for this. Oh, wait, no, not that one. I'm going to turn myself off for this so I don't cover up part of the screen. Okay. Looking for probably this guy.
You're back. What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is.
Telos thing? You mean the planet restoration?
Yeah, it's a long shot considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future.
How does Zerka profit from the restoration project?
Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us.
Tell me about Lorso.
Yeah, Jenna Lorso. That woman's forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill.
How do you think she'll mess up?
She's got her hands in too many dirty little... What? What do you mean?
Maybe I can help you. There we go. I want to look at the files. I hear they're in the computer.
Accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy. What are you, some kind of slicer?
I'm just looking for some dirt, that's all.
Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system.
So how do I get in?
This is a joke, right?
Persuade, of course not. Look, our goals are compatible. I want dirt on Zerka.
And I want Jenna Lorso looking dirty. Alright, other than Jenna Lorso, only
that's
B44
definitely what
has
he meant to say,
free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you controlled B44, you could walk right in.
You mean B4D4 could walk right in?
Whatever. You could...
How do I get access to B4D4?
All the Zerka technicians are planet-side these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the authority. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B44 would leave with you willingly.
That shouldn't be showing up. Huh. Can I just turn off? I just want to turn off so people aren't showing up. I guess we're just going to turn it off. There we go. Alright, I'll be going now. I like to imagine what it would be like for my players if I did this kind of plot, like running the plot, where I would like to essentially tell them, here's all the things that you need to do to get the plot done, just so, without like having them figuring anything out. Well, it's still showing up for some reason. I don't know how to fix that. Okay, so we are going to, I got distracted. Oh, Chano. Okay, we've already met Chano. He is in the residential module. Oh wait, 2 east, there you go. There he's down here somewhere. And they probably told me exactly what room he's in, but I already forgot, so we're gonna look. Oh, there we go. I want your droid technician credentials. That's very straightforward, but yeah. I need to borrow Zerka's administrative droid. We are really straightforward. We are not trying to lie to this guy at all. It's amazing. But I need him to get the files off the Zerka mainframe. Okay, I'm going to say this quest does not have the best writing. We're not even trying to like gain his trust or anything. I think we have his trust a little bit, but you can't. Why not? I can't afford to jeopardize my contract with Zerka. Your contract, why is that? Excuse me. Credits, what for? For a loan. Wow, everyone needs money, that's crazy. Hey, I answered all of your questions. Wow, that's not a reason. I took a loan from the exchange to cover gambling debts. I had to stay in Citadel Station to do freelance technical work to repay it. Yeah. The Zerka contract's the best paying. Just say your credentials were stolen. I can give you an extension on your loan. What if I repaid your loan? I could kill you horribly now. No. I don't know. Can I just repay it? Oh, I don't have the credits for that. How many credits do I have? Credits are just so plentiful on this. Yeah, like that's. I already have a lot. I already have 1,600 credits. They're so plentiful that I don't see the problem with just paying it off. It's probably not optimal, but. Alright, I think we go to the entertainment module. I can sell some stuff. Alright. Let's see, what do I got to sell? I got a lot of repair kits. What do these sell for? Not much. Exchange negotiator. Oh, I'm not going to use it, so may as well. Let's see, Vibroblade, Benox Blaster. This blaster belonged to Benok. Thanks. This thing just sucks, right? Is there anything... A little ion damage is good, but you can't add onto it. Also, these are all... I don't know, maybe it would be better to take them apart for parts, but... Again, parts are so plentiful, I don't see the point in trying to min-max that. Again, I'm pretty sure this is garbage too. I've never found a use for it. The electrical damage is nice, but like the pistols you make on your own are significantly better than everything. Systech Oral Blaster. I forget what this one does. Oh, dexterity damage. Okay. I think this is just worth way more than it should be. I'm just going to sell it. Yeah. Okay. There. That's enough. Somebody's gonna watch this eventually and be like, "Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He sold that? The gun is so good." I have no idea why that gun would be good, but also I'm like, his brother just got hauled off to jail for dealing in the black market. And I'm selling him like guns that are definitely not legal on the station. It's probably fine. Yep, here's your money. I'll be going now. Alright. I think this might be my last chance now to actually buy droid parts, but I don't think he's got anything that's that good. This is good, but I don't think T3 or HK is going to have upgrade class 3 for quite a while. Also, we don't have any money anymore, so... Yeah, and there's just so many drops for droid parts. I don't see... Half these shops, I don't see the point in going to them, except to sell things and maybe buy, like, their top... their really nice weapon. One really nice weapon that each shop might have, but... Okay. I got the droid that I have to go to... over here. Right? Yeah, Zerka Corporation. Just gonna walk up and be like, hey, come with me.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
I need you to come with me.
I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave.
I have my droid technician credentials right here. So this is something I started playing around with in my game, is having credentials available and hackable. Like, they went through a derelict ship recently, and they were able to... Sorry, I'm going to turn this back on real quick, and then, there we go. Let's go now. Okay. They were on a derelict ship, and they had to find, like, the little credential cubes, cylinders rather, to move forward. And those are all hackable, so if they wanted to like take them apart and like try to fix them, they could, with a high enough use computer check, of course. Okay, do a little corporate sabotage. Yes, I do. If you are caught, we've provided you with means to wipe your own memory. You must not reveal that we have sent you. I'll return when I have obtained the files. I saw a mod on the Nexus to let you play as this guy for the whole game, and I don't know why you would want to, but it did look kind of funny. Excuse me for a moment. Alright, there we go. Alright. I go back over to Zerka. They are in the next area. Over. Also, if you're interested in getting a lot of extra XP, if you place mines in this area and walk over and then back, picking them up gives you experience. And that is a bug. And you can't explode for XP. And you can put some on both sides, and both sides will work. But it looks like... Oh, hold on. Why is that not updating now? If I turn me off, does that fix it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that broke. Okay, we are back, and we have to go over to the Zerka thingy right there. Okay, now we're playing B4D4 simulator. I just stand back here and pretend to do my job. His elbows get caught on everything. Yep, just doing some computer stuff. Okay.
Hello, B44. Is there something you need?
There are some files I must access in the mainframe.
Oh? Why is that?
There's some discrepancies with our reported income from the last period. I believe you brought in more credits than reported.
More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B44, access away.
Thank you. Mr. Slurso asked me to cross-reference some data held in the mainframe. I don't know if it matters which one you pick, but... Whatever do you mean suspicious? I have access rights to the mainframe. Do not be hasty. There's no need to call Mr. Slurso. You're programmed to serve Mr. Slurso. Your programming inhibits you from harming sentient organic life or allowing... We're doing the Kirk maneuver. Confuse the computer till it explodes. Examine the files in the mainframe. You'll see that by aiding Mr. Slurso, you've allowed sentient organic life to be harmed. Oh no, he's... Yes, you've been programmed to accomplish a task that cannot be accomplished without defying your programming. Oh no. And I am aware that Kirk was not the first character to ever do that, probably. But, it's a pretty well-referenced, episode. There's nothing preventing you from entering the main office and indiscriminately firing on Zerka personnel with your stun ray. Yes, I would be obligated to warn them. As such, it would not be prudent to do so unless I was preoccupied and unable to warn them. For example, while downloading the contents of this mainframe. Farewell, T1N1. Please do not abuse my trust and fire on personnel while I'm occupied, thereby creating a diversion. Amazing.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe.
That's not a stun ray.
What the?
Okay. Copy the necessary data and erase all data regarding your purchase. Perfect. You always want to release droids that can lie out into the wilderness. Oh my, what happened here? Hello. Oh, you can't even talk to her. It's kind of weird that she's just standing there like nothing happened, as are everyone else. Everyone else near is doing the same. Alrighty. We're going back over here. Alright, walking into the Athorian compound. Atten's hanging out here for some reason, even though no one else is. Have you acquired the files? Yes. Wait, why would I lie about that? Okay, well, I'm gonna say yes. I don't see the point in lying about that. You are free to go.
What? You're just gonna set it free? Is that a good idea?
I don't see why not.
Because it can lie. No one expects a droid to lie. Think of the trouble it could cause.
I assure you that I will cause no trouble, and you can either lie or tell the truth. I'm gonna lie. Very well, very well. Maybe I need to have my party do that. They take over a different group for a session or two. I think that'd be fun. Okay. Now I can talk to him again as me. Ah, you've returned. Yes. Alright, with these files we can get rid of Zerka from Telos and Citadel Station. Our work can begin again. I'm glad I could help. Alright. You're telling me how I can get to Baudur. Where is he? He's on the surface. Okay, great. Will he be willing to help me? Okay. How do I get to him? I'll take an orbital shuttle. Okay. Okay, what we're doing is illegal. Because they don't control the restoration zone. Thank you. Oh, what do you want to try to do your Jedi magic on me? He talks a lot. Okay, he's gonna try to heal me.
A dead planet is one thing, Choda Habat.
These two things are different. I am very deep. I've walked. Oh yeah. Okay, he likes walking with on plants. They're rebuilding things. Very nice.
You speak well enough, Choda Habat, but perhaps you see all this as your chance to exert your own hold over others.
Let's just ignore her, because Cray is just... I love this game, but I playing this as a kid versus as an adult, Kreia seemed so, like, I was like, oh wow, she's so deep, and then it's like, no, she's not. Alright, my force points increased by 5. Very nice. Okay, can I turn it... Wait, why did it go back again? What did it do that? Okay, if I do that, I reset it. Oh, okay. I bet it's... I'm sure it's because it's an older game, and these games are always finicky anyways. Okay. Is there anything else I have to do here? No, I think... So these guys are on the planet. I guess we just have to go to the docking bay and head down to the planet. Dock module. And as soon as we get here... Oh no, we're being slaughtered. Come back. How did this happen, Moza? We're being killed a lot. Oh no. We have to go to the Vivarium first to get the passcode. Okay. So we gotta go right back to where we were. Wait, is this... Oh, it's right here. The door's closed. That's what's... Okay. Everyone wow, that's a lot of guys. Maybe a grenade or two to kick it off. Alright, so Kreia cast... something on me. I think it's like that energy... It's like an energy shield thing. Oh god, where is it in the menus? It's just not here. I thought it would show up here. Maybe that was the other game. Maybe there's one. Okay. Okay, 1 down.
Time to even the odds.
2 down. 3 down. Oh, and she's casting more stuff. There's a lot of very stylized attacks in this game, and then there's one where it's just like, I have a baseball bat, I'm swinging my baseball bat. Alright, everyone levels up. Actually, what...
I hear you.
I don't want to level you up, I want to see what you're on. Atten is level 8. When does he get his... No, it's this. I want to go to feats. There we go. Because he gets sneak attack. Sneak attack at level 5 and 7. Or level 10 Jedi Watchman. So wait, it goes 1, 3, 5, 7. So, okay, so he's on 8, so I probably will level him up one more time before turning him into a Jedi. Kreia, I don't care. She's... I don't know, maybe I need to play it through one time where I focus on trying to be her trying to like get her on my good side and focus on the Force Bond thing is pretty powerful, but honestly, I've played through entire games leaving her on the ship the whole time, and they're probably my preferred games. Oh, okay, this guy's closer. Okay, maybe I can't. There we go. Alright. Kreia, you go that way. Do I double up or just... Oh, I was focusing on Flurry. Why am I using... Ah, yes, the old... He ran away. Straight past me. Oh, and I was coming back. Okay.
Where that came from?
Okay, why can't I walk? There we go. Oh, he ran away. Alright, we're all leveling up. Yeah, I guess I would have liked it if I could have seen what the stats on that were before picking it up, but I guess it doesn't... You don't have a limited inventory anyways, so it doesn't matter. So... They really can't hit me at all with blasters after taking that feat that lets you deflect things.
Time to even the odds. Where that came from?
I'm gonna double check something. Okay. I had to check. I don't know. Maybe I left it on the lower one accidentally. He's over here just minding his own business, has no idea that there's guys standing 10 feet away from him trying to shoot him. Okay, I'm on my way. Okay, so my guy can't do lockpicking and... Oh, okay. Wait, didn't I just get the passcode for this?
And
Oh, okay.
now, Chodo Habat, you will die.
I'm glad this guy was taking the time to grandstand.
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done.
Surely you can't be a mercenary.
Perhaps, but not today, Athorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
Alright. There we go. I guess as a kid I didn't realize how just blatantly evil Zerka is, even though I played through this game. They're pretty bad. I think it's Master and Apprentice is another book that involves them. It's Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan going up against them, and they're much more clear. Like I guess this game is very clear that they're evil, but no, I like that book. It was a good one. Oh boy. You've given enough. Okay, why can I not move again?
You have grown strong in the... Do not let the higher mysteries bind you to others. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why?
Yeah, there's enough suffering that, yeah.
Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable.
I think you're wrong.
Ah, then you have learnt nothing. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would
So
deal
incredibly
with you
cynical.
travel with much the same way.
I'd never abandoned my friends in such a way.
So you may think, but it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same to you if you continue down your path. Do you know why those we meet display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental.
Yeah, this is all some weak men make hard times make strong men garbage.
The growing anger, the rage, and the power it brings. Yet the power does not build without such struggle. Through small cruelties, greater ones are born.
Other questions? I really don't, though. Oh, it went to a movie. Okay. To fix it. There we go. Oh. Sorry, there was music. And I broke it. She senses disturbance, and he's speaking in something else. That's a lot of stars in the background. Was it always like that, or is there like a texture issue on my version? All right, my new theory is the Sith. This game is just Ducktales, slightly different. We have a Sith Lord who has a Scottish accent and one that you can't understand. So you got Scrooge McDuck and Donald Duck. I know it's stupid. I watch a lot of kids' cartoons now. Let's see. Level 9 Guardian. I don't remember what you need to be to get to the next, to get to the prestige classes on this game. Is it 10 or is it 15? I don't know. I haven't felt the need to level up yet anyways, so I'm just going to kind of let those float until I know what I want to do with it. Right. Going to go meet the Whispering Iridonian. Okay. Alright. I want to fly the plane. Something about that this game does that I think is interesting is just how much open space a lot of the level design has. Especially Citadel Station's awful for that. Hi, Karth. Is Gren in the first game? I don't remember him in that game. And we're back to a movie. And we're flying the shuttle into another movie. I don't think I can get the videos to play correctly. Oh, there we go. Oh man, yeah. I think this would be you would need to run this in like a container or something to get it to show up correctly in OBS. Also, all these videos are muted for me. Could I have them? Oh my gosh, I never turned that back on anyways. There we go. Yeah, one of them was playing music even though the music's turned off, so I had to turn that off, and then I forgot to turn it back on. Okay. These three people are like passed out on the ground, and he's just standing there staring at them. I know it's a game, but my head feels like I've been ripped in half. Where am I?
Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad he's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Theater. I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one. I'll agree to that. The less said, the better. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting.
I think Beodor needs some therapy. That's.
They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe, and they forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
Looking for my ship.
Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
Uh-huh.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
Yeah, Kreia just sucks. We get out of here. Okay. I mean, you can see him already in the cutscenes, so we need to find our ship.
But we don't have any idea where to look.
I can help you find it. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck.
Let's get going.
That's...
I'm leaving Kreia behind because she's just lame. Oh, wait. There you go. Okay, we need to outfit him with some stuff. Let's see, what do you got? Bonus to will saves. I don't know what his stats look like. Okay, well, that's probably helpful. Pheromone package. Bonuses to persuade and charisma. Actually, do I want that on my main character? Probably should have that. If you're not aware, the persuade skill is only useful on the main character in this game. Sure, why not? That is armor that he can wear. All right. Give you an energy shield, a melee shield. All right. What is he good at? Let's see. 1 to 6, 2 to 12. Vibra Sword's pretty solid there. Advanced Mining Laser, that's garbage. Unstoppable 1 to 6. That's a lot. That's not much damage, but it always does damage. Okay, and then I need to set his... Right. You set it down here. Actually, I think aggressive is the way to go right now. Switch weapons. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna give you that then.
Everyone down!
I did a really good encounter with a couple of these guys. Had them crawling out of the walls in a broken down old base. They're living in the caves that surrounded it. Alright. None of them had anything on them. Why would they? They sometimes do, I don't know. There's a. I think if we go around this wreckage, there's something up to the right there, but.
Mercenaries, right where we need to go.
Great.
They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
We could try handing the Zabrak over. You know, bargaining chip?
Who do you think shot you down in the first place?
Good point. Forget I said anything.
Okay. Apparently I've put enough into that to make it really good. And you need a stun. Oh, he went down quick. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, and... Alright. And I can't walk again. Alright. Do I switch characters and... Okay, he can walk.
What's going on?
Yeah, I cannot walk with my own character. If I go like this and like this, no. Well, that's obnoxious. Okay. Well, while we're here, yeah. So you automatically get the unarmed specialist feats in this game as well. I did do a run where my character was unarmed the entire time, and it was. I think I did more damage that way than I have in any other run. Demolition is cool. Stasis sounds good. Okay, I still cannot move, so I'm gonna
say the word. Hidden caches. We should be on the lookout for more of these. They could come in handy.
Okay. Really interesting. Okay, that'll probably do it then. Oh, Why is it not updating my screen again? Oh boy. Try resetting it. There we go. Mines and grenades are fun because you can break them down into chemicals and into components. Well, but yeah, like a bunch of components. Maybe if I find a workbench, I can start building and some blasters. Oh, right, my character still can't walk. Okay. I save and load. Maybe that'll fix it. I haven't saved in a while anyways. Okay. Yeah, now I can walk.
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries
Thanks,
must be
Baudor.
using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby.
Baudor. Excuse me. I do kind of miss this era of level design where they would just put large cliffs everywhere. And I can't walk again. It's every time. Okay. Let's see what I want to do here. If I switch everyone to ranged. Ha! That's not a ranged weapon. Um, 3 to 14, 6 to 16. Oh, he's really low. Okay, well, we're gonna do a level up for a couple level ups for him actually. Repulsor strike, perfect. I do want repair high because I think that's what you need to make those blasters for Atten. Ooh, I don't really want to level him up too much because I would rather level him up as a Jedi. You seem happy to see me. They want to turn us in for the bounty, naturally.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on
yeah, I've done 100% unarmed for him too. I do really like it. The other one looks like a bot. Okay. It's a long story about Baudor.
I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
I really like it how you don't really remember Baudor very well, but he's just like, I will stand with you.
Time to take you down to size.
Oh, okay. And I can't walk again. Save. Load. I really take my time on this game. Is amnesia from the crash. Yeah, I know that he says that, but like I don't know.
Just say the word.
It's just he seems really, really eager to come to your aid when you aren't like showing any sort of recognition towards him. Okay, so that blaster's still fine for you. We're gonna switch back to your sword.
Let's go.
Actually, yeah. Why do I have a weapon on him? Because he is. I think he actually just is tougher without. 514 versus 5. The sword's slightly better. Eh.
More where that came from. Let's settle this. More where that came from.
I can't walk again. Well, I'll have someone else do the walking for a little bit.
Came from.
And Baodur can't walk now. I always say it's Baodur. I know it's Baodur. Ah, disrupting emitter. Cool.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
Amazing at wasting the Republic's credits, maybe. But now that you mention it, I think I feel it too. The weight's been lifted off my shoulders.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to...
I mean, I'm going to say we're going along the shore, but then we're going to get everybody anyways because I want that sweet, sweet XP.
More where that came from.
I'm missing a lot. Why is that?
Time to take you down to size.
Okay. One moment. Plus 14 to hit. I don't want quests, I want messages log. I want combat. Defense of 22. Next my class. Okay. I guess I was just rolling badly on my randoms because, yeah, plus 14 against a defense of 22 should be pretty easy to hit.
Take them down.
Oh, yeah, can't walk again. Okay, I'm gonna go around the other side too. Actually, I think we need to heal first.
Let's go.
Those guys actually are gonna be kind of tough. There are a lot of them.
I hear you.
Okay, let's get some more mines. I guess I could line up some mines and have them run into it. That's always fun.
The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this.
That,
Just say the word.
thanks for changing characters for me. I appreciate that. Ooh, a purple crystal. Aerotech droid. Okay, so this is actually a really good gun. Let's see. Yeah. This is like the ion blast, like the good version of the ion blaster. I'll put that on Atten for taking out droids. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Okay. Can I... He only has sniper shot and it's not upgraded? Oh, cool. Okay, this won't be that hard of a fight then.
Let me handle this.
Okay, Atten... Oh, he just got nailed with a grenade. Okay. There's a random cat back in here. There we go. Good. And I can't walk again. Okay. Land speeder. Oh, I thought that main guy would have dropped something, but I guess not. And oh, looks like there's some stuff over here. I like that hip firing there. That's a good job at it. Definitely not a animation glitch. I'm gonna put you in support, actually. I don't know. So I didn't know that he could, like, if you set on aggressive, you would use force powers, but that did happen. So, wow, I'm getting a lot of Arcanian energy shields. I thought those are a higher level item, but I guess not. Oh, Gamorrean gauntlets. Attack modifier -1 when unarmed. Okay. I was lucky to get that right away. Yeah, good RNG, alright. Pretty lucky. As soon as I decided to make him go
I hear you.
unarmed, he's suddenly is getting stuff for unarmed, so that's pretty handy.
Looks like a minefield up ahead. We can try and pick our way through, or take some time to disarm some and clear a path.
I'm gonna check the chat real quick. I do not have it up, do I? Looks like... okay, nothing new in there. Minimize this so I can see everything, though. There we go. And that's not updating anymore. Why is that? Why is this not resetting? There we go. There we go. Once again, I cannot walk. Excuse me. I don't remember that being so much of an issue in the past. Like, I don't remember not being able to walk that often. Okay.
Wait here.
Oh, they saw me. Okay. And the Theodore is just gonna run up. Okay, well. Oh my god, stop running through everything. We do keep going again. I'm stuck again. Dang it.
Just say the word.
There we go. Oh, stuck again.
Just say the word. More where that came from.
Send your droid ahead. We've been spotted again.
And that means more mercenaries. I don't know about you guys, but I just can't wait.
We're close to the compound, so they'll be getting ready for us.
I think we're close to the compound too. That means this entire place is probably on alert. So much for sneaking in. More where that came from.
Can you actually sneak in? I've never been able to do it, so... The human is here. My turrets did not work. So angry. Alright, so I just gave Atten a droid oxidizer.
Let's go.
Oh, and Atten cannot walk now. My guy can. Okay. Why can't I target the mines now? There you go. Oh, he's stunned. Okay. There's that again. Are you not doing anything? What's your... So wait, is he stunned or not? He's got the stun thing on, but he just fired? I'm confused. Oh well. There we go. The character that we get almost no background on, but she seemed... I don't think that's a unique model, but... I don't know. She looked kind of interesting, and then you just kind of blow past her. You can get to the underground base, but you need your party to venture forth. Yeah. I wonder if there's like a way to... I wonder if you're strong enough in computers if you can disable the sentry droids and then not have as many mercenaries at the base, but I've never been able to pull it off. Yeah, I've never been able to do it, so... If that is an option, even. I don't know if it is. Okay, so there's usually a big group right over there. Yeah, stretch. There you go.
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to find our way there, though.
Why do you say that?
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Fault did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about. We'll see. You may have caught a few of my boys off guard, but let's see how you fight now, Jedi. Attack!
There's a... Oh, if you know who the YouTuber is, I'd probably watch that. Yeah, I know the YouTuber who did that. I'd probably watch that because that sounds interesting. Honestly, I probably should just do a stealth run at some point. Okay. And Beoduro's down again. Oh boy.
Time to even the odds.
I was targeting this guy, and it just switched to a different one, and it ended up working out, but... There we go. Yeah, at one point I remember when I was a kid doing this. Oh, come on. Why would you... I remember doing this area like that, doing stealth and getting all the way to the door and realizing I couldn't progress. Also, these turrets up here will move around if they can't see you. I don't know why these specifically do that, but... Oh, I can't move. I guess we're going over there. Good job, Beardor. That's tactical. I know why. Oh, I can't select him anyways. I'm just going to turn him off of... Are we in trouble? Let's see. Actually, let's get the guy who doesn't have a shield up first. And he's back down. Okay. Okay. Oh, Atten's getting hit by those turrets. That's why he keeps getting back up and going back down. Papito Quinn. Okay, yeah, I'll have to look into that. Yeah, 36 parts checks out. Sounds like he did it much faster than I tend to play. Okay, I guess I'm saving and loading again. Oh, thank you. Yeah, F4 and F5. There we go.
More where that came from.
Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't really play around with this much since I streamed last, so it's very possible that there we go. It's very possible that whatever I had set up to fix it, I broke in between at some point. I still cannot move.
Just say the word.
Okay. Every time I click on that plasteel cylinder, I can't walk after it. Oh, now I can. Okay.
Yeah? Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from this console. Good. It's functional. And my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship.
Oh, I do love old games. I still play like Oblivion and stuff, and yeah, those games are the glitch is part of the charm at this point.
The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry miners.
I'd say there's probably an illegal landing site somewhere then.
So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet. Still shielded, without a restoration zone or other listed facility.
I like how he just repeated exactly what Atten just said.
Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious.
Oh, stream is stuck again. Okay, hold on. I find if I disable and re-enable the game capture and then reopen the window, there it is. Okay.
It looks like power is drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa. That's a little tougher. According to the computer, at least there was at last.
Alright, we gotta go find the orbital shuttle that's here.
We should get going.
There's one other small problem, but it's not as though we have any choice.
Okay, let's go. This part always felt like it was kind of added in later to me, because you show up with a shuttle, lose the shuttle, and then you immediately find another shuttle at the end and leave. And you could cut it out without there being much of an issue. That's a decent pistol, and I might give that to Atten.
Just say the word.
6 to 16. Okay, he's a better shot, but it's less damage. Do I have a secondary pistol that would work there? This will work, but it's garbage. Nah. I think this is the best for right now. That looks different. I've never seen it flash that quickly. Yeah, some of the animations in this game are definitely tied to the wrong clocks. And yeah, the fact that I'm running this at 144 hertz probably isn't helping. Okay. We need to make sure everyone has gas masks, which I don't think any of us have, so this will be fun. Oh good, they actually walked around.
This arm of mine isn't just a show, General. Stand back. The Zerka mercenaries were a little surprised when I broke my way out of my holding cell. The shields there were even weaker than these. After you.
Yeah, and that makes sense. That it was because isn't the factory under this base or something, or is it nearby on the planet?
Let me have it.
Holy, they actually hit me all at once. And Beodor has immediately tripped the poison. Okay.
Take him down.
And I am stuck. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can step down the display frequency before I play this game again. I am playing with TSLRCM. Yes, I do have it on. I've played this multiple times, probably about a dozen times through. I think I just keep forgetting to go to the droid factory. But I've also been told it's not really that fun anyways, so I shouldn't miss it. I only finally, for the first time, did the droid planet. I thought there was some interesting stuff there, but it was it was mostly just hallway running simulator. It was pretty bad. Like I appreciate what they tried to do and bring and put back together. I'm stuck again. I appreciate what they were trying to do, but it's not really fun to play. And that is going to run through all of the... Yep.
Poisoned.
I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 and now playing this. Like, some of the party controls are quite bad. I mean, I know it's a much... Baldur's Gate 3 is a much newer game, but I'm spoiled now. Okay. Actually, I think Atten is
Just
my...
say the word.
No, who is my... All three of these guys might be good at skills. Computer use, he's a +7. Oh, never mind. Beodor is significantly better. Deactivate. Well, I thought you would turn off the gas, but I guess not. I knew that would happen. I did it anyways. If you do the dialogue where he talks about pinpointing the source of, yeah, and I've done that part. I don't think I actually ever did the base. And yeah, even when you build HK really well, he doesn't feel particularly good at fighting. I've tried it. I've tried with blaster rifle, blaster pistols. I did do the random part you get on Nar Shaddaa that makes him peaceful, and like makes him he's like mad that he wants to be peaceful. It's probably one of my favorite parts, like Easter eggs in the game.
What's going on?
Excuse me. You did it today, or?
Let's get this over with.
Oop. south here. Oh, that's no good.
Just say the word.
Okay, can anybody move? There we go. Okay. Yeah, the pacifist upgrade. That's what I meant. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it really felt like a it feels like a weird capstone moment, but I remember I think you now get an achievement on Steam for doing it. But it definitely feels like a capstone moment that really goes nowhere. Like you get no bonus, I don't think, for doing it. Oh, good, I get a robe. Yeah, it's funny. I just checked that. There you go. I don't think he's doing too well. There's one there, and there's two there. Let's go for two first. And I am already frozen. Alright. And then you can apply med packs from here. Oh, okay, they actually do stop you, but you can do it in no time by doing this. At the moments where the main character isn't in the party, my friends hate art. I mean, I guess that's fair. They really do have, like, your main character is significantly more powerful. Oh, I mean, I just used it. You can use it with no time. And then you come out here and you can go back in. I think you can do it again. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay.
More where that came from.
Okay, and I think now I should be able to do it again, but I'm actually going to use the force heal. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, you can't use multiple per round, like it does block you from using more than one, but you can definitely use one in 0 time that way.
Yeah? You asked for this. Let's go.
Okay. Well, I guess we're just running in. Probably want one of these. I don't know how it's able to select the lower flurry, but it did. And Atten is down already. Wow. Oh, this is bad. This is gonna be bad. I don't think I can probably do this. Yeah, I don't think I can, Oh yeah, I'm done.
I hear you.
Oh no, where'd I save last? Oh, okay. It was at least within the building. Okay. That is one benefit of having Kreia with you, is that, well, that's weird. Okay. You get to use force powers, that, like, defensive force powers, even if you have armor when you have her in your party. That's nice. Damn it, he's poisoned again.
It's over with.
Time to take you down to size. I hear you.
I remember the giant robot in this area. What I would used to do is just put every single mine I had found up to that point right in front of the door, and it works. It's a bit silly, but it works. I think I did that with the Rancor and KOTOR 1 too a couple of times. Just lined up tons of mines behind them. I need you. I mean, you know, in your own good time. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start off with, I think, battle stimulant stacks with strength. I think. Huh. This is a good time. Well, I'll take some damage first and then level up. And I'm frozen again. Okay, it's going much better this time.
Where that came from?
Oh,
Where
great.
that came from?
You got this, Atten. There you go. Alright, I think I might take a little time and have Beaudor make Atten some pistols. In the meantime, I gotta let the dog out, and I'm gonna grab a beer. Yep. I went to let the dog out, and he quickly let me know that he did not have to go outside, he just wanted a treat. Alright. Oh, because Atten took... I'm like, Atten, what's wrong with you? What happened?
Yeah?
He, was poisoned. Okay, so you should be able to make... Sitting there trying to... staring at and couldn't figure out which ones were the tutorial and which were the actual, crafting buttons. Okay, so... You know, repair skill 14... Oh, no, I have a repair skill 14. I need 22 to use a Watchman Blaster. These are really good. What's the difference here? Okay, so 2 of these are better than most things you can get for Atten, if I remember correctly. And, yeah, I can make them. Yeah, I need a couple more levels for that. Make 2 of those, and we're going to make... So those have a high crit damage. They have a large crit die. So making it keen extends the crit range, so that will actually help a lot. I think that's what I want. And it also can slow them for 2 rounds. So if I put one of those on each, that's pretty solid. Massive criticals is damage added on a critical. It's already keen, so Ion Charger actually would be pretty good because it would do a lot of damage to droids and take them down quickly. Ooh. Or I could just go for that. That's a... So if I do the Ion Charger only against droids, this is 3 to 8. So it's better against droids, but this is better against everybody. That's just a flat damage bonus, though. That might be better. Yeah, that's really good. And I need to break some stuff down and then make another standard Rylith power cell. Let's see what do I got that I can break down. I'm not going to use this. May as well break it down. Need another one of these, and I need a chamber. That's solid. That's actually really solid. Let's see. That has a... Oh, that's not... I can make him a little more glass cannon-y. Oh, that's really good. The defense bonus thing kind of sucks, but... Hmm. Oh, I need more. Oh, this blaster I think is garbage. I can break it down for a lot? Okay. It might not be garbage. I don't know. I just, to me, it would appear that it is. Okay, then I need to do it again, but I need to upgrade the item. Okay, I think that's probably a pretty good pistol there. The one question I have is, though, do I go with a single pistol for now? Hmm. He should be able to hit everything.
Let's go.
Okay. Gotta break in here.
There she is, one orbital shuttle. Looks like it's in serviceable condition. That's all a moot point, though.
Yeah, it's a moot point. It's like a cow's opinion. It's not important. Why is that?
The hangar bay doors are closed. I don't fancy flying the shuttle through solid metal, so I'd say we need to find a way to get them open. We'll also need to find the ignition codes for the shuttle, or else we'll have some trouble getting off the ground. If we get all that, I wouldn't worry about what shape this heap is in. I'll get it running.
Okay. This droid's been deactivated. Alright, do we do it? Do we... Oh, I actually don't have that many mines. Oh well, we'll just drop a couple here. There we go.
Just say the word. Let me take care of this.
Alright, actually, I think this other room might have the way to turn off the poison stuff before we run into more. Yeah, here it is. Large locker. Oh, good. I got another one of those blasters that I don't like, but they break down for a lot of components, so I can't complain. I just made a bunch. I just made those. Oh, I can't pick up the Zot cards on the table. Bummer. Unlock hangar doors. Reactors offline. Okay.
Everyone,
Oh wow, he actually stunned me.
let's settle this.
Oh, there's only one droid. Okay, well. Bothan precision gloves. Those are actually pretty good. Wow, that's okay. I'll take it. I don't remember what they do exactly, but what do I have anyways? Insulated gloves. 30 cold, 20 fire. These need to go on Atten. Right? Oh wait, no, he's got dexterity +2. Oh, these are really good though. Yeah. That might convince me though to drop it down to one gun. There we go. Okay, that's the way forward. That's a dead end. Okay. Oh, sneaky droid.
Where that came from?
Yeah?
Oh, that's funny. He's like hiding in the hallway, and there's a droid down the hallway. Who are you? No, I'm not. Follow me up. Okay, so we have to actually head back and let this guy out. Ooh, droid dash plating. That's kind of one of the other problems with this game is you don't see T3 for so long that, like, I feel like the droid armor progression doesn't make sense. Oh, is he stuck somewhere? Oh, come on. This guy sucks. I do think, though, this dungeon has inspired me for my next one of my next dungeons I do for my game to have just gas traps everywhere.
I guess the Jedi Code is still alive and well. If you say so.
There's a lot of people who need help in the galaxy. If we stop to help each one, the Sith are going to be on us faster than anything. Let's just accomplish our mission first.
I will say some of this this level design is, I mean, it's not bad. But it is a lot of like straight lines and long corridors and stuff. Do I have anything to break down? I do. Can I craft like higher? No, I can't. Excuse me. 7, 6, and a 0. Okay.
Let's go. Just say the word.
Now, I think Star Wars could do with a Baldur's Gate 3 type experience where you get a little more leeway in what characters you bring along, because, I mean, all the characters are good in this, but you're stuck in very specific paths for each of them. I can't replay this 50 times. I can only replay it 45 times. That's the problem here. Okay.
Let's go.
Theodore, do your thing. You said you're armed in it. Why are you kicking it?
Where that came from?
No one's surprised. Theodore is down again.
More where that came from.
What in the world? Oh, they're attacking. They're firing through the door. Okay.
Where that came from? Where that came from?
Also, I'm supposed to be getting like the little triangles showing. Oh, maybe it's 'cause I have a level up that's hiding them. But oh, actually, you can't even see it. Oh, I think I broke that. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Yeah, so if you see, it doesn't show the little like triangles showing that I have like force powers active and stuff. Okay, I'm going to reset this just to make sure. dang it. And I froze it again.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Okay. Yeah, getting a lot of droid armor and equipment isn't very fun when you don't have a droid with you. Controlled by nearby terminal. Okay, I can't go in there yet. I have to go through this door, I think. Nothing here. Also, this is like the only part of the game that has these doors that only Bao-Dur can open. And that's weird.
I'll have this open in no time.
Like, just for game progression.
Let's go.
Oh no, it's been magnetically sealed and can't be opened. I remember as a kid trying for like hours to figure out how to get through that door, and it was like, there's nothing to do. There's no way to get in, there's nothing to do there. But man, I tried. Went to every console multiple times to see if there's like some trick to opening it. Okay, I think these turrets are dead. And apparently the reactor directly powers a bunch of droids, which I think is interesting.
Take them down.
More where that came.
Oh, jeez.
From. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came
Let's
from.
get this over with.
Okay, did anyone drop anything? Oh, must be the other side.
What's going on?
There we go. Oh, those are good gloves too. I'm so glad that people took the time to store information on datapads and stick them in random boxes for me to find. Insulated gloves, awareness, dexterity, wisdom. I think that's good, yeah. Oh right, he has those. Alright, now we gotta run down some long hallways. Okay, I am going to save here, so I don't have to run down that hallway again if I die to this thing. I don't know if I can die, if I will die to this thing, but... Apparently it did not matter that I put those mines there. Okay. Okay, well that told me what I need to know. It does not have that many hit points, actually, surprisingly. Let's see. I know I had some ion stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Just say the word. Time to take you down to size.
That's the wrong grenade.
Just say the word.
Oh, man. Oh, he hit me for 90? Holy crap. Ha 18 damage with fists against a droid. That's what this. That's why we play these games. Yeah, I want that.
Let's settle this.
What the heck's going on?
I hear you.
Okay, we still want that. Okay, it's actually gonna let me go over here. I'm gonna upgrade my. I have some some ion stuff for this vibro sword, I think. So. Ooh. That's pretty good. I don't know what the difference between these is. Is this just everyone gets +1 ion damage? I don't know. Can I make a grip?
What's going on?
I don't need this. I do want that. Yeah, that sucks. I don't want that. Garbage. Garbage. Yeah, it's not really garbage, but I'm not going to use it right now. I'll probably find more anyways. Yeah. That's a really good gun. I'm keeping that one. Okay, so as far as melee weapons go, what can I make? Improved Ionite Edge. That's really good. And then Ion Cell Mark II. And then grip-wise, I have this one. The rest of these are pretty blah. Okay. Okay, let's do upgrade items. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't build a workbench interface like this if I was making a game. It's not like it's bad, it's just, it's a little tedious to use. Fiber sword. Wait. Okay, that should do. That's a lot. That's a big boost there. Okay. Those are both garbage. Well, they're not. Yeah, okay. I could do better. Armor. Okay. Damage immunity 10% versus energy. Is that like the first 10% of damage is dropped? I don't actually know. Let's see. Nothing I really want from here, actually. It's fine, but I don't have a lightsaber yet. Armor Weave Underlay Mark III. That's pretty good. Okay.
I hear you.
Oh wow, that is really bad. It really hits you hard with that fire. I really should just put fire resistance on, but oh well, we're past that now, I guess. Oh, you can't even hit the guy? Jeez. Now's a good time to level up, I guess. Character is very resilient. 10% of any damage over 20 points suffered. That's actually, yeah, that's good. What else we got, though? I think that's what I'm going for. Okay, force powers. Character level 12 for that one. Okay, well. Okay, let's look at the log for the tank droid fight so far and see what we're trying to hit. Where is it? Oh, messages log. There we go. $34. Okay. How the hell do you get a 34? I have to roll a 20 to get that. How the hell do I hit this thing? Okay, let's... I wonder if that drop, if that's a permanent... Got plenty of these things. Why not use them, huh? Hey, I hit it. Hey. There we go. That's one thing about this game that they don't include. In KOTOR 1, they had like the difficult corpses that you couldn't just take stuff from. You had to like break them apart first. And I don't know if it added anything, but it was like something that was different, and it like, I don't know how to put it. It stood out. It was like something that you had to do that like made those specific enemies more interesting, because oh, I can't just loot them after I have to take them apart first. Okay, I think we're gonna get to the mesa and then take out those HK units there, and then I'm gonna call the stream for the night. Man, I'm getting good stuff in here. I don't feel like I usually get all this much, these many good weapons. Yeah, that's what. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to open the roof. Oh, and I got some videos again. I actually had played the wrong video. It played a video of the thing crashing instead of the one taking off. So
well, this can't be any worse than last time. So that's the hole in the shield network, huh? Doesn't look like much to me. You've got to be kidding me. It's not my fault.
Egotistic praise. An excellent
and
job,
we crash.
even with the prevailing winds.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I couldn't have done it better myself. Field assessment. I picked up on the weak of the Jedi and his allies. Activate the mines and prime the self-destruct sequences. Relieved statement. Oh, Jedi, it is good to see you intact. We were concerned that shooting down your shuttle would damage you irreparably.
I love their concern. It's so fake.
Now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications.
Any reason why you shut down my vessel?
Unnecessary clarification.
Because these orbital shuttles don't know how to land, so we had to get you down to the ground somehow.
Once we tracked your coordinates, we were able to deploy several droids in this location. Probing query. We are, however, curious as to why you chose to come to the remnants of the polar Telos irrigation system. There is nothing here that our instruments can detect. Eager threat. But we are looking forward to extracting your chiding statement. Oh, Jedi, there are as many of us as are needed to capture or kill our targets. Egotistical boast. There are far more of us than any one Jedi. Destroy one of us, and more shall rise from the wreckage. Unnecessary threat. And our attack protocols are more than a match for you and your allies.
All right. Oh man, that... Oh, I'm about to die. Shoot. Okay, I can't use a flurry on them. Their armor's slightly too high. Good, more droid parts. That's exactly what I need when I haven't had a droid in... How long? Yeah, I feel like it's just, it doesn't seem to matter. Like, you just have so much droid stuff by the time you get your droids back. You don't have to buy anything or hunt for anything. I wanted to see how many, HK parts I have already. Really just the one? Huh. Maybe I put in the droid already when I was on the ship last. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm going to call it. Thanks to everyone who joined and watched. And I will put the VOD up tomorrow. And if you're watching this on the VOD, hello. Thanks for watching this on the VOD. I appreciate it. Alright. You have a good night. I will update you more with additional modifications I'm making to the system. And I'll probably try to do this again next month with the stuff I talked about tonight being in a more complete state. So, have a good one.